target. Yo, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the midweek edition of the Apex Brotherhood live stream. My name's Richard. On one of these two sides is William Davis. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, my man. What's news? How are you doing? I feel like I've woken up with a bit of a... It's not a croaky voice, but you know when you can't quite seem to clear your throat. I think I may be coming down with something. I can feel my body just aching slightly. Having said that, I did get kicked about in karate last night, so maybe that's got something to do with it. But I'm just feeling a little bit like
it's not related.
Yeah, exactly. Like for the past few days, I've just been feeling like I'm slowly getting a little bit under the weather. So I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on it. I don't want to get too ill, so I'm just gonna maybe start taking some extra vitamins and just making sure that I stay on top of it because I don't want to get ill on stream. That wouldn't look very good with you guys. So, as I'm
Dude, if you get sick, you get sick, mate. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I suppose.
All right, before we... Yeah?
I should true that.
Oh, true that. All right, before we get into the market, let's have a very quick disclaimer, and then we'll hit the market running. All righty, let's get some music going as well.
Let's go.
Jingle bellings. There we go. All right.
Are you excited for Christmas, mate?
Say again.
I said, are you excited for Christmas? There is officially 15 days before. You've got 2 weeks, 15 days before Santa comes hurtling himself down your chimney.
Well, if Santa comes hurtling down my chimney, he's going to get a massive surprise because we don't do chimneys in South Africa. So if somebody climbs down my chimney, they're getting their knees capped, mate. I will tell them in an Afrikaans accent, "What are you doing in my house?" and then beat the crap out of them.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
We don't play around, mate. We don't play around.
Maybe, I don't know, like, what would you tell kids back in, like...
Dude, Father Christmas in South Africa takes your presents. He doesn't leave presents.
It's a midnight shopper, mate.
Yeah. It's just some dude in, I don't know, like, orange, which is like prison colors here in South Africa. Yeah. It's like, if you go to prison, you're in orange. He doesn't have a red suit. It's an orange suit.
Yeah, fair. Dude, yeah, you better, that song, you better watch out, you better not cry. It's like, yeah, he's coming. you better lock your doors, I'm telling you why.
Yeah.
Midnight shopping, Santa.
There's no good or naughty list when it comes to Father Christmas in South Africa. It's all just naughty. Naughty. Doesn't leave coal, he just leaves you with an empty house.
Yeah. That made me chuckle on a weekend. Thank you. On the weekend, on a Wednesday.
Father Christmas comes down this chimney chute, mate.
Look out, son.
Yeah, you got problems.
Dude, it made me laugh so much in poker night last week. We were chatting to Fuzzy, to Dave.
Yeah.
And dude, like, Ewan comes on with his top off. Instantly, he's like, "Is it this type of party?" Fucking rips his top off.
Shirt off.
I was like, "Oh my god, dude!" He looks like he looks like the stereotypical Father Christmas. I was like,
you can't keep him down, mate. You can't.
No,
like Fuzzy. No. Like he sees Ewan, is like, Ewan doesn't have a shirt on. Oh, it's that kind of party. Takes his shirt off. This is like the last time we played poker. He rocks up without a shirt. It's winter in the UK at the moment. It's winter.
Oh yeah, it's cold.
And he's sitting there, is like, I've got central heating.
Yeah, fair, yeah. I got central heating as window people are coming down to measure up and cut their glass.
Yeah, I mean, but it's the same with Ewan as well.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be nice and cold in Wales, and he just rocks up just with his Xbox
glass
remote.
of wine on the bed.
Yeah.
Dude, it's that cold right now. I've got an Apex hoodie on, and I'm cushy and warm because these hoodies are chef's kiss. They are so thick. They're the warmest hoodies ever, and I couldn't stream without a hoodie like this on. Like my Fibers hoodie is good, but it's thin, so it's good in the afternoon. You know, when my office is heated up a little bit, then I'll put a Fibers hoodie on. But when I want to be nice and cushy and warm, I'll make sure that I put my my Apex hoodie on.
Nice, mate. Nice.
So you were telling me that
have you had a look at the market yet, mate?
Dude, I haven't even looked at it. haven't we? We've got some high impact news out today, so
yeah, but it's late today, mate. It's late.
True that. It is.
We've got the US Employment Cost Index at 1:30 this afternoon, your time. Then we've got the Canadian dollar information, and then 7:00 tonight we've got the big one.
We got the FOMC.
Yes, we've got that. Like, that's bad. Don't want to be trading here, no. So federal funds rate, the FOMC statement, press conference, and the economic projections. So big boy.
Yeah, there's the Moby Dick of news releases coming out at 7 p.m. UK time today. So be very careful,
you're
guys.
Not going to find them dead in the markets, mate.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'll be long out of the markets by then.
Yep. I wager I'm going to be done trading at 12 my time today, so I have 2 hours to look for anything to trade.
Yeah, nice. I'll probably, yeah, to be fair, I don't want to be in during 1:30 p.m. So truth be told, that's fair. I could see myself being done by maybe 12 p.m. my time, so noon UK time. So again, what have I got? I got about 4 hours. Yeah, I got about 4 hours, so we'll see how it goes. You were telling me that you were in a very nice trade yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Walk us through that. Dude, that looked really nice.
So I was in a NAS buy. So let me start like this. So I've been trading the NAS entirely in the New York session. Entirely. It just works, mate. I don't know why. It just works. Anyway, so we had a bit of news yesterday. Nothing seriously crazy or anything like that. Nothing that like screamed, oh wow, the market's going to lose its mind. But there was some news. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll wait. I will wait for NAS, in this case, the US Tech, to open up the New York session. So maybe I can just do this. This might... Yeah, let's do that. So you can effectively say I'm only trading this orange-ish, peach-like box. Anyway, so price opened up bearish. Tried to push lower, wick below, wick above, and then the very next 5-minute candle, we absolutely just took all of whatever we attempted here to push lower away. So price tried to push higher from here. Then it was followed up by another bearish candle. But this bearish candle took the highs of the previous candle and never really pushed lower. So what I basically did was I decided to mark up the highs and the lows of these few candles over here. So this was the high, this was the low, and I just waited for one of these to be taken, effectively. And the first one that got taken was the high. So this candle over here, a nice attempt to push higher, So it's also now a higher high, effectively, if you think about it. So higher. And the swing portion down here is effectively the new low. So it's a higher low as well. So you have the high, the low swing, and then when price attempted to push lower on this candle over here, it made a higher low in relation to the previous one, and this candle over here made a higher in relation to the previous high. Just on the candle, the extremes of the candles, the wicks above and the wicks below. So just price action, just purely making higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows, that kind of like thing. I'm taking a reference point, which is a high and a low, and I look how price is moving on that reference point. So what happened was price started creating a higher high. It had another attempt to push lower, and it just failed. Followed up by a very nice bullish candle with definitely a bit more vigor, a little bit more impetus. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to take this candle as a base. These two candles over here. So you have 1, 2, 3, even though this looks like a doji, it's still 1, 2, 3 closures that are bullish, 2 closures that are bearish, and then a very nice volumetric closure bullish. The moment this candle closed, I was waiting for it, by the way. I was like, I have a higher low, I have a higher high over here. I'm looking for a buy. I just need the confirmation. And the confirmation with this candle, I waited for it. As it closed, I entered for a 1 to 2, which was how I would normally trade NAS. Kind of dwindled around my entry point. It struggled, made this very nice bullish candle, immediately took it back, and I was like, ooh, maybe this was a mistake. So what I then did was I then switched on my EMA to see how it reacted on the EMA. I was like, okay, just wick the EMA, and it followed it by another bullish candle, another bullish candle. I was like, okay, cool. This thing is going bullishly. This is going to carry on climbing. Then eventually what happened was I had the London session high, which was somewhere over here, I had marked as an area of interest. I just wanted to see. It was either going to be the London high or it was going to be the Tokyo high that was going to be taken. One of the two. I just wanted to see which one was going to be taken first. Or if it was going to be taken and then reacted off of, let's rather say. So my TP would have been at the highs of Tokyo, which I'm fine with. In any way, price carried on going up, and it hit the London high. And when it had another opportunity to break into it, it just wicked above it. I don't know if you can see it properly, but it literally just wicked above it by a few points. And then it made this like bearish candle, and then a volumetrically bearish candle. So I thought, ooh, I don't know. It had already broken this low over here, as well as this low as well, and it closed lower between these two swing points. And I thought, this boy is going to start dropping now. Even though I had the EMA open, I was sure that price was going to start pulling back, either going to come and test the high of London and then start pushing lower, or it was just going to start pushing lower. So what I did was I closed my trade on the closure of this candle over here. So I got, it doesn't show it here now, but I got roughly a 0.68 ish. So just less than a 1-to-1. Had I kept it going, it would have hit somewhere up over here eventually. I would have got my full 1-to-2, but I'm happy that I closed it. But it was still a good, I think my analysis was good. I think my trade entry was good. I think I was just a little too hasty to close the trade over here, and I should have waited for it to come back closer.
Man. I like your reason for closing. I can understand why you closed. You had that attempt to push up, and then you had a bearish close. But it wasn't an engulfing, but it was a bearish close nonetheless. And then you had that big engulfing close candle that closed under the low. So that was an engulfing candle. So you had a two push candle pattern there, and to be fair, I can fully understand why you'd do that. Like why?
And it was much stronger than the previous one as well.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so it's gaining in strength. And if you think about the momentum, like when you entered in, that looks nice. You know, you had that big bull engulfing candle up, then it pulled back and failed. Yeah, that one there. No, candle after. There you go. So you had that really big engulfing bullish candle showing strength. Then it attempted to come back down. It failed. Then you had that follow-up. But like 2 candles after that follow-up, you started losing that momentum to the upside. And then you had a quite momentous move to the downside there. Dude, I think I would have closed that as well. I think most people would have thought, yeah. You know,
I am happy that I closed it. I am happy because I followed my plan. But I am a little annoyed over the fact that I didn't do the set and forget. Let's rather say.
Yeah, fair. Okay, yeah, fair. I understand that. That makes sense.
But yeah, this was just one of those trades. I liked it. It looked good. It felt good. Like I said, I felt like my analysis was good. My entry point was good. Everything about the trade I liked. I just didn't like the closure. I think the closure of the trade itself signified a little bit of fear. It was a fear response instead of a holding true to my analysis or holding true to the reason why I got into the trade. And because I trade set and forgets, I'm not supposed to be micromanaging my trade after I've entered it. So missed opportunity here. I think this Christmas period, I'm going to be spending a bit of time doing some inflection and trying to figure out why is it that I feel the need to have to micromanage a trade after I've done all of my backtesting, and my backtesting is based on, and my strategy is based on entering a trade and having it either hit stop loss or take profit. So I have a bit of psychological work to do this Christmas period, but for now I'm not going to dwell on this. I took a screenshot of it. I wrote down exactly why I did what I did. So yeah, all I can do is just carry on trying to battle that idea every day. That's all.
Awesome stuff. And you journaled everything, which is even better. Yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. That's a really nice trade as well. Really, really nice trade.
What's going on here now? I was like, oh yeah, I switched off London.
So I'm going to catch up with everyone in chat, guys. So if you haven't already, make sure you come say good morning to us. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot. We've got 112 subscribers, which is awesome. And make sure you give us a like on the video. So first in, of course, is MGN. MGN, how you doing, my man? Like I said, make sure you come say good morning to us, guys. Mario, morning to all the gents and the degenerate SST people here. What does SST stand for again? I can't remember. Can you remember? Mario, help me out. I can't remember what SST stands for. Jingle
there was so much happening, mate. There was so much happening recently that some nuanced things have just flown over my head as well.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's a lot happening at the moment in the background, both with Apex and with the Fivers. You know, there's a lot changing. So January 2026 is going to be absolutely awesome, both for the Fivers and for the Apex Brotherhood. We cannot wait. We are very, very excited to show you guys.
Oh, there's so much happening, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. Quibus saying good morning. Good morning, Quibus. How are you doing? Mario, where is the SST spirit, guys? Degenerate all the way.
Suicide Squad traders.
That's it, of course. Suicide Squad traders. Yes.
Mate.
Where is the Suicide Squad traders spirit, guys? Degenerated all the way. Yeah. All my positions will remain open. Let it rock. Yes, my man. Absolutely love it. Love the enthusiasm. In the wild trades, I like it. Yes, absolutely. That was a really nice trade. Infinity, good morning, guys. Good morning, Infinity. How are you doing? What about gold, guys? Not showing any movement. Dude, I know gold is not showing anything at all. Like I don't. There's a really nice move yesterday on gold. So we caught the buys yesterday. So this was the YouTube stream, and then when we finished YouTube streaming, we jumped on. No, I think we finished about here because I entered in here on YouTube, and then we jumped into the Discord. And then the Discord, we ran all the way up into a full TP, which was really nice. And then we just dropped off. And then I drew this up during the Fiverr stream at 11:30. And then, yeah, we got it perfectly. We came down, whipped in perfectly. I thought we were going to see more consolidation. I would like to have seen a little bit more rejection and holding at this area. I don't really do the pullback go anymore. I like the pullback, consolidate, breakout go. However, we got this perfect rally up, one more test of the lows, and then a continuation to what would have been a full TP. So price moved very nicely yesterday, full TP, London and New York. However, nothingness, absolute nothingness going on right now in the markets for gold. So maybe it's waiting, who knows? We shall wait and see what goes on over the course of the next hour or two. But like I said, I want to be done by noon, so give it 4 hours now. I want to be out of the market. Louis, good morning, Brotherhood. Yo, what's good, Louis? How you doing, man? Good to see you in, mate. Make sure that you've left a like on the stream. I was about to say the screen. Make sure you leave us a like on the stream, and make sure, well, Louis, I know that you're subscribed, but if you are new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Suicide Squad traders, yes. Oh. Quabba saying, I'm about to go away for a few days, done trading for the year, we'll kick it off early January again. Mate, that is awesome. Big congratulations, mate. Well done on being in the markets for another year, surviving it, and congratulations on taking and being done for the rest of the year, and enjoy you a couple of days away. Most importantly,
yeah. So, by all means, mate, you've earned it.
100%. Yeah, you've definitely earned it, man. I think every single person who has been in the markets, even if you started in 2025, if you started your trading journey in 2025 and you're still here, then dude, I take my hat off to you and give yourself a massive pat on the back. You deserve a couple of days away, a bit like Quabus. So yeah, big congrats, mate, and enjoy. Annie Forever, hi, what is good, Annie? How are you doing? Good to see you in. For those of you who do not, actually wrong one. There we go. For those of you who do not know, we are going to be going live in the Discord straight after this YouTube stream. There's already a few of you are already in the Discord, which is super cool. So if you haven't already, get yourself in the Discord. I have posted a link in chat. And there is also a link in the description below as well. So make sure you get yourself in the Discord and you can keep up with us as we move over into the Discord and do some streaming there as well.
Yeah, it's a little bit more freedom on the Discord. We can say what we want, speak how we want. There's no limitations.
Yeah. We don't need to worry about
being want to be. So without getting a potential ban on the account. The YouTube account is what I'm referring to.
Yeah, exactly that. There's no shadow ban, there's no nothing. So super cool. Happy holidays. I will catch up in between. Quabus, let us know if you're joining us for games night on Friday.
Quibus, where are you going? Where's holiday for Quibus? I mean, you live close to Kyalami, so you're in the middle of a city, in the middle of, well, not the city itself, but like you're in the middle of a populous area. So are you a ocean kind of guy? Or are you a bushveld kind of guy? So where's
he's not going to be a city bricks guy because he lives in the city. So
yeah, that's what I mean. Like most people. Yeah. So generally in South Africa, if you live by the coast, you go inland for holidays.
Yeah, you go to the city. A bit like me because I live on the coast. I'll go to city.
Yeah, so you'll go to the bushveld or something like that for a holiday. But if you are an inland kind of person, you either go to the bushveld or you go to the ocean. So it's usually that like swap over. So which one is it, Quibus? Are you going to the Kruger National Park or are you going to the ocean? And then Question is, are you going East Coast, or are you going South Coast, or are you going West Coast?
West
Because
Coast.
we've got all of it.
West Side.
The only coast we can't go to is the northern coast. Oh, you're going to Buffelspoort Resort. Dude, I've been to Buffelspoort before. It's really nice. It's a very, very nice resort.
Awesome stuff. Never heard of it. Can't say I've been.
I'll show you a little bit later, mate. Like Buffelspoort is pretty nice.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Mm.
Just trying to look at Euro, see what Euro wants to do.
I thought maybe Euro wanted to continue pushing, but the last 20 minutes or so, it's been half an hour or so, let's rather say. It's kind of like been stuck in this little area, but the same with GU as well.
I thought maybe pull back continuation. That'd be cool.
Gob was saying I'm an ocean guy, but keeping it close this year. Yeah, smart.
Oh, mate. Nice, mate. Yeah. I think me and Cece want to. So me and Cece want to go diving. So she's actually a better scuba diver than me. She's got a lot more advanced qualification than I have. So I need to go catch up. I may do my diving qualification out in Hong Kong. Actually, that would be pretty cool. So yeah, like we want to dive in every ocean in the world, and we want to dive wherever we go. And I said to her, I was like, Cece, should we go visit Rich? And she was like, why? I was like, well, we've never been to South Africa. How cool would that be? Rich is, well, rich, so let's just go visit Rich. Plus we can visit MGN, and we can, meet your lovely wife. So I thought, how cool would that be? We can go on holiday to South Africa, and we can go on a bit of a safari. Because you said that there's like safaris near you, didn't you?
Yeah, we've done safaris, but the thing is, if you want to do scuba diving, we do have really, really awesome scuba diving areas.
What I mean, so I said to her, I was like, we can go scuba diving, and we can go on a safari. So we can see like all the safari animals of South Africa, and we can go great white cage diving.
You can do that, but what you can also do is there is a shipwreck at a place called Aliwal Shoal, which is on the eastern coast. So it's warm waters and all of that kind of like stuff. And that shipwreck itself, you need to have a much higher diving qualification in order to go and do the diving there. There is always like sharks there, from great white sharks to hammerheads, like Zambezi sharks as well. Yeah. Dude, it's pretty.
Dude, that's
pretty awesome.
Insane. That's absolutely insane. That's what I mean. So that's good. That's a massive, massive bucket list of mine. Is to go great white shark diving. Ooh, hello.
We're getting a bit of movement on EU, but not on GU.
True that. So would you look at buying Euro right now then? Because technically it's like rally-based rally. Would it not be?
I mean, it's showing still bullish movement, higher highs, higher lows, that kind of like thing, but it is slowed. And this breakout that we had here now is not volumetric. I mean, it's 1 to 2 pips. Yeah, I don't know, mate. Like, it's too slow.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Part of me wants to see a pullback lower.
Yeah. I have 2 areas that I'm marked out.
I can see a reason to go a lot higher.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. Like, EU is a bit weird at the moment. GU as well. GU has been, like, just really strange as well. Gold, I don't know. Gold looks like it actually wants to start selling off a little bit. NAS pushed higher than yesterday, so we've already taken yesterday's highs. We're pulling back a little bit, so I want to see how we're gonna to react now. But I don't generally trade NAS during the London session. I'm actually looking at other pairs, like for argument's sake, UJ, to see how UJ is moving, or AUD, USD kind of like thing, and see if there's another pair to be trading at the moment, because GU and EU is just not providing me with much at the moment. I'm getting majority of my trades, my winning trades are on NAS, and I have some losing trades here and there on EU and GU. Some winning ones that are decent, but the majority are just not great.
Someone asked me to look at silver yesterday, so I said, look, this is what I want to see. I want to see consolidation.
Silver flew.
Yeah, dude, bro, look at this. Like, I was like, I want to see a consolidation. I said, preferably, and I did a full top down from, I think I went from the daily down to the 4 hour, down to the 1 hour, down to the 15, down to the 5. And I was like, guys, you know, like, we are really consolidating, but maybe I think we'd preferably see momentum to the upside. I said, now 2 things I want to see is in fact, let's stick on the 15, because like I said yesterday, you know, I'm seeing the same on the 5 as on the 15. I said, if we can get a break and close confidently above this zone, then you could trade it just like gold. I said, I'd open up here. So I would have opened up a long order market execution here, and I would have opened up a pending long order of here. So we would have been tapped in on both. So we would have been 2 trades deep on this and targeting. I don't actually know where we were targeting. Probably would have just been like a 1 to 2 or something.
You know what, mate? I'm going to put in a small little trade on EU.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been targeting anything. I think these are all-time highs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all-time highs, mate. Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure these are actually all-time highs. Like I said to the guys,
it's the 3rd time now that it's made all-time highs, but it's made all-time high again now for, you know, the first time this year.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm in a small little trade on EU. I'm buying. I'm not taking my full risk. I'm risking 0.2%. Just aiming for over here, take profit.
Dude, look at EU bull move. Ah, shame, man. I thought we were gonna try and print
look
a little
at
bit lower first.
franc, US franc,
US Swissy. What random pair? US dollar, Swiss franc.
Go have a look. It is interesting, mate. I'm actually. I'll show you on mine. I marked out an area yesterday down here and a trend line that was going up. We broke that trend line over here, pushed back into it, didn't create a new high this morning. So this is the Tokyo session. The whole of Tokyo, we've effectively been trying to break lower than this trend line that we have over here. As we came to the end of Tokyo, look at this break and retest. Look how beautiful. Come on, there we go. Let's just do this. You have the break of the Tokyo low. Let's make this area. You have the break here. Retest. Look at this downward pushing candle, mate. Like, imagine you did your break and retest trade there. Stops, let's say, just above that swing point. You would be 1 to 2 right now, almost.
Yeah, fair, true. Or you would have just hit TP now. Or no,
yeah.
About to hit TP now. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, mate, that's
pretty
really
much.
Nice.
Look at that. And look where we're going.
Yeah, fair.
So, wasn't paying attention to it. I just randomly, as I was going through...
that's quite, yeah, I suppose that's quite nice. That looks like a really nice trade.
If we had taken it.
We have got a new member.
We do?
Matsaraso. What's good, my man? How are you doing? I am new here. Well, welcome to the Apex Brotherhood. Welcome to the only community you are ever going to need ever again when it comes to staying fit, staying healthy, and being a successful trader. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you like the video, and make sure that you join the Discord. So you can find it in the description below, or I have dropped it in chat as well, so you can find it in chat. The link takes you to the Discord, so make sure you join up, as we will be going live in the Discord in about 10 minutes time.
MGN saying he's in a long from 182.459. So over there. Stops at 182 flat.
Is this on your algo? I believe it is.
Ah, you're literally like at the opposite end, MGN. Full TP at 182.918. 918 over here.
So I'm guessing.
Okay, 1-to-1. Fair. It's 1-to-1. Okay, that makes sense.
What time frame is that on?
This is probably the 5-minute. But or it might even be a different 4-hourly. I mean, this is all-time highs. Yeah, this is all-time highs, mate.
Oh, he's just dropped it in the Discord now. Yeah, MGN, I'm just seeing your... Oh, nice one. That looks really nice. Yeah, I'm just seeing your trade setup that you've just dropped in. Awesome stuff.
Do be careful, though. We do have a high point from yesterday, which is also an all-time high that potentially could cause some disruptions. So just be careful. I do like the trade because we are in a bullish upward trajectory. It looks good so far, mate. Like, if I just go on the daily, it does look good so far. We've had a bit of a pullback. Is this pullback a 50% fib fill?
What was in that one candle?
So I'm going to go on to the 5-minute. So the 50% fib fill is 1.82. And did we actually hit 1.82? We just about hit it on this candle. Yeah. So it's effectively a 50% fib fill. And then reacted. Nice, mate. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on that one. Yeah,
absolutely. Good. Very nice.
All right. And then with that, we have actually gone over by about 10 minutes.
We're
going to go over straight into... Oh, no, we're actually 45 minutes. Sorry.
Yeah,
45.
Yeah, 8:45 now.
45 minutes, we'll go over to the Discord. Half an hour is a bit too quick. Yeah, we've got 7 minutes.
How's your EU doing? It looks really nice from here.
It's about 3 pips in profit. It's slowed down a little bit, but it's not horrible, I think.
Where's your TP at?
My TP is 116.595. It is a 1-to-1 quick little trade. So
okay, so you've got
116.59. Is it 595?
You've got another 4 pips to go.
595, yeah. We're probably not going to hit it, mate, because 595 is higher than yesterday's highs. So 595 is here. We might not. We might just hit 573, I think. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move it to 573.
Yeah, that's interesting. Marina, hello. How are you doing? The fantastic, lovely Marina. Just seen, guys, we've got 114 subscribers. So 2 of you have subscribed to the channel today, which we really appreciate, guys. Thank you so much for the support. It does mean a lot that you guys are absolutely awesome. Make sure you are going to join the Discord in the description below or in the link in chat. Make sure you join the Discord because that is where we're going to be live in about 4 minutes time.
Okay. Closed.
Awesome stuff, man. What P&L target was that?
It was the 473. 573, sorry, but it was
Okay,
like
oh, yeah.
571, and then I closed it. So
Nice. What did
it
you
was
take away from it?
yeah, 2 pips, mate. So I am now up 0.5% on this account. So even though it was
Dude,
a
that's
smaller
awesome.
lot size, it was a $6.60 for about 5 pips or so,
Yeah,
which
mate,
is
that's mega.
fine.
That was really, really cool, man. Fair play.
Quick little scalp. I'm leaving the take profit line here just to see if we're actually going to hit it, which it does look like we might hit it. We're already above yesterday's highs. But what was it? 9.3. So that is what we need to hit still. No, 9.5.
Yeah, no.
So 2 higher. Oh, you're saying Marina's in. Good morning, Marina.
Yes, Marina is indeed in.
Good to see you in, Marina.
Super cool to see some of the old faces from LLTF coming in. You got like Louis coming in, got Marina coming in. So it is really cool.
We only need Paul to come in with his Dax almighty Dax.
Wow. Yeah, man.
But I haven't heard from Paul in forever.
Dude, I haven't heard from anyone in the LLTF community.
I remember that Paul, he was going through some health issues.
Oh, really? So
Do you not
Arab.
remember? Huh?
Arab we haven't
Paul
heard
Brown.
from.
No, I'm referring to Paul Brown and his weather. His weather forecasting.
Yeah, no, I'm just listening. I'm on the LLTF Discord now, and I'm just listening to some people we haven't heard from in a while. Strange. We got in Vinny. Vinny's in, which is really cool.
What's up, Vinny?
Oh no, he's not in chat. I just mean like we still see Vinny.
Yes, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the Discord at the moment. I'm not even looking at the chat.
Oh, fair. Well, Sonic rage quit, so I mean we don't see Sonic anymore.
Yeah. And also, where the hell is Pooley these days?
Yeah, that's a fair point. Pooley, where are you at, man? Like, you drop in every now and then, but then you disappear.
Yeah, I don't know. We might have to convene court with Pooley and find out what's going on there, mate.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to send out a search party, man.
Yeah. Dude, are you looking forward to poker this weekend?
Dude, I'm so excited, man.
Can we start on time this time?
Cheeky shit. You can start on time anyway. Like I said to the guys, just don't ever feel stressed to, rock up bang on time. If you rock up slightly late, that's fine.
It's fine. It is a tournament format, so you can just rock up whenever. I'm thinking we should change it a little bit. I want to add a blind structure, so the blinds go up every few minutes, kind of like thing. And I also want to add the opportunity for people to re-enter, but you re-enter once. That's it. So if you're knocked out, you get one more opportunity. Right. Oh, we've hit Q2, mate.
We have indeed. Right, everybody. It is our time to move over onto the Discord. So if you haven't already, make sure that you are joining the Discord. The link is in chat. Here it is. The link's in chat to go get yourself in the Discord community. If not, the link is in the description below. Guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and make sure that you leave a like on the video. It does mean a lot if you do that for us. And then, guys, we shall see you in the Discord, where we know that you're going to have a lot of fun. There's going to be live trading, a lot of interaction, all sorts of chart setup, chart analysis, also some massive discounts and giveaways eventually. We're going to be doing competition giveaways, as well as huge discount. There's monster discounts on these, on the hoodies and the t-shirts, for example. So get yourselves in there, guys. And we have games night on Friday night as well. So that's going to be super fun. Marina saying, I love the background music. Thank you, Marina.
It is pretty
We thought
cool.
we'd have something a little bit more Christmassy. We thought, you know what, let's jingle bells it up a little bit. So thank you very much for joining, guys. Those who aren't going to join the Discord, why not? And yeah, we shall see you. We shall see you either tomorrow in the Apex Brotherhood morning live stream again, same time, or we shall see you in the Fiverr stream at 11:30 UK time.
All right, guys. For those of you that's not joining us, see you guys later. For the rest of you, we'll see you in the Discord pronto. Have a great day. Great day, everybody. Cheers.